crafty people, my name is Yaris and welcome back to Bazaar 93. Today's video is it's not like, it's a flip through on my new collection of journals. It's a different type of journal. I usually sew it, all of them. I do the sewing on the spine, but in this time I decided to just do book rings. So you will have 3 book rings in this journal, and then attached to one of them you have a piece of lace. To make the cover I use cardstock, a piece of paper here, handmade paper that I did, a label holder so you can add a phrase or you can add your name here. You have fabric applique that I use and stamps. So that's pretty much how it looks like, this one. And inside you have, they are not embellished at all. So you have pages that I did tea and coffee dye. You have scrapbook pages. You have these Glassine pages, more of the coffee and tea dye. Cardstock, scrapbook pages, index cards. And then in some of the pages you will see that I saw some lace with golden thread, and then also you have inside some other cardstock. So pretty much it's like that. And then you have in some of them this time schedule thing of paper, and then more handmade paper. So you don't have any envelope or pocket here in the journal, but you can add it or you can glue it to it. And then if you want to change something, you just take out the rings and take out the page that you want. You can use this one as a whole junk journal. You can use it for your paintings and for drawing it. Or you can take all the pages out and use it for another junk journal. So however you want to do it, it's fine. So this is the yellow one, and all of them inside is gonna be the same. Now the colors inside will match with the outside, or pretty much like that. And then the scrapbooking pages are different. You have this one here, it's a llama, and it's a fluffy llama. And then this is how it looks like inside. Have light blue and then inside dark blue. Okay. Then you have this brown one with a camel, and then you have these other ones here. These one have 3, the other ones have 1 because it's a big giant one. So I decided to use just 1, and then the small ones will have more than 1. For this one I use for cardstock the brown, and then these bright blue. And in this one is this scrapbook page that I decided to use. This green bright one has the piece applique, and as I said, you can take these off and you can put your name, or you can add a phrase there. For this one, I use these and these other. And the cardstock that I used for that one was the brown. So you have green outside and you have some brownish inside. I have soft pink. This is one of the scrapbook pages. And then you have your handmade paper. Every single one have a handmade paper inside. Outside you have one, and as a decoration for your cover. And inside you have one too. And then I use outside the soft pink and inside a vibrant pink. And then this is the other scrapbook that I use. Okay, and last three is the same as that one. Instead of having the light pink outside, is the brighter pink. And inside you have this dog here with that charm. Inside I use this scrapbook page, and then these ones too. I add the paper of the scrapbook paper. I mean, not scrapbook paper, handmade paper. You have more cardstock. And then for the inside, I use this kind of pink. That's that one. I have two more. The purple one have a corner here, not corner, like a border with another piece of paper of the same paper. This is the only the purple is the only one that have two layers of the same color. And then I decided to do it a little bit different from the others. Have this picture here and then the applique here. This is the one of the scrapbook pages that I use for that one. You may have also food coloring pages, and I use this kind of cardstock color. This is a different one. Coffee dye. You have tags inside. The purple is a little bit different from the others because I think was the first one that I did. So that's that one. And the last one is this green one. It's like a baby green. All of them have, as I said at first, all of them have this lace attached to the Bookring. This one have birds or parrots here. And I use this kind of scrapbooking for this one and purple. So one side is the actually scrapbook page and the other side is white, so you can ink them or you can use stencils or whatever you want to make it more vintage if that's the style that you like. Here is a small scrap of my handmade paper. So yeah, I have these ones on my Etsy shop. So if you want one of them, just go to my Etsy shop, Bazaar 93. I will link it down below, and I hope you like this video. See you soon, and bye.